Have you noticed that you can feel tired without really doing anything? Not after exercise, not after a long day on your feet, just tired. And it's usually worse when you're indoors. You can go outside for a short walk and feel a little more awake, then come back inside and feel your energy drop again. Same body, same day, different environment. A lot of people live with this quietly. You feel drained even after sitting most of the day. There's a mental fog that seems to build the longer you're indoors. A low-level restlessness without a clear reason. Even when you have time to rest, it's hard to fully relax, at home or at work. Your brain feels on even when nothing is urgent, so you try things that should help: more coffee, productivity tools, mindset shifts, pushing through, and when your energy still doesn't return, a quiet self-blame creeps in. What's wrong with me? Why does this feel so hard? The core idea to understand here is simple. Modern environments create a nervous system mismatch. Your nervous system doesn't respond to intention, it responds to inputs: light, sound, space, movement, stillness. These inputs shape your internal state automatically, whether you're aware of it or not. For most of human history, those inputs came from natural environments. Light changed gradually throughout the day. Sounds were rhythmic, space was open. Stillness existed without silence being artificial. Living systems were always present in the background. Modern indoor environments remove many of those signals. Artificial lighting stays constant, screens keep attention engaged, spaces are enclosed, noise is irregular, stillness is replaced with static posture rather than rest, and living systems are often absent altogether. The nervous system reads all of this as ongoing demand. Not danger exactly, but unfinished activity. So even when you're sitting still, the system stays alert. Even when you're resting, the body doesn't fully downshift. That's where the wired but tired feeling comes from. You're not low on motivation. You're not failing at rest. Your nervous system is active, without a clear off switch. This is why calm doesn't arrive just because you tell yourself to relax. Calm isn't a personal skill, it's a system state. When the right signals are present, calm emerges on its own. When those signals are missing, the body stays slightly activated, no matter how much effort you apply. And once you see it this way, something important shifts. The problem isn't that you're doing something wrong. It's that the environment you spend most of your time in isn't giving your nervous system what it expects. This response makes sense. It's predictable. And it's biological. Not mental. Once you see this clearly, something important happens. The self-blame starts to loosen. Feeling exhausted, foggy, or tense isn't a personal flaw. It's not a lack of discipline, and it's not a failure to manage your mind properly. It's a predictable response to the environment you're spending most of your time in. Your nervous system is doing exactly what it's designed to do, responding to the inputs it's given. That's why this experience feels confusing at first. On the surface, nothing seems wrong. Life might be stable. Work might be manageable. But inside, something still feels off. When you understand the nervous system mismatch, that confusion starts to resolve. The question shifts. Instead of what's wrong with me, let's say, it becomes what's missing around me. And that's a very different place to stand. This isn't about taking action or fixing yourself. It's about understanding what your system actually needs in order to settle. When understanding comes first, pressure drops. And when pressure drops, your body often begins to change on its own. If this explanation put words to something you've been feeling, the constant stimulation, the inability to fully rest, the sense of being wired but tired, I've put together a free guide that goes a bit deeper into this same idea. It doesn't promise fixes, it simply helps you understand what's happening and why certain environments make such a difference. If you want that added clarity, it's linked below.